Well, Governor Sanders' plan to ban the use of SNAP benefits to purchase unhealthy foods like soda and candy takes effect next year. But tonight, some state lawmakers and some retailers are questioning how it's going to be implemented. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley is on this story. He joins us now live in our studio with more. Andrew.
At a legislative committee meeting yesterday, Senator Jonathan Dismang expressed concerns about the lack of clarity from the state on what food items are banned.
I have started getting some concerns from retailers in relation to how we're going to implement the nutrition side of the program.
There's not a clear list of SNAP prohibited junk food products Arkansas has named in its new ban, which only says that soda, fruit and vegetable drinks with less than 50% natural juice, unhealthy drinks, and candy are now ineligible for SNAP. The Arkansas Department of Human Services has planned to put the burden of defining what is or isn't eligible on retailers, rather than creating its own list. The plan was to provide the GS1 federal system of food product classifications to retailers as a guide, but very few retailers actually use that, so the state has two other options.
If they choose to use a third party to help take that GS1 framework and apply it to their own individual product array that they sell, that's an option as well. The third option is take the broad definitions that we are providing through the GS1 framework and apply it in good faith to their own product array.
It is not feasible for every grocer or retailer in the state to maintain their own list. We're going to be asking our retailers to make those judgment calls at their own peril if they do it incorrectly.
Some are concerned that it may discourage retailers from participating in SNAP, potentially costing recipients their access to benefits, particularly in rural areas.
What I'm scared you're going to do is create a scenario where entities, probably in areas that they need it the most, are not going to be able to offer SNAP because of the risk associated with not appropriately, categorizing a item.
We want to make sure that the rules don't, unintentionally reduce access across communities that already face barriers.
Dismang has asked that DHS establish its own list of food items ineligible for SNAP that retailers can rely on. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Okay, Andrew, thank you. Arkansas's restrictions on the purchase of junk food with SNAP will take effect in July.